Thank you, Madam Speaker and colleagues. I rise in full support of AB 2043, and I want to thank my colleague for bringing this bill forward. You know, you've heard me speak several times about the region that I represent, Imperial County, Coachella Valley, largely agricultural, community-based economy. And you've also heard me talk about the high unemployment rates that exist in that region, the highest in the state of California. A report just came out. We are now at 26%, and likely when we have our hands around the full impact of the economy shutdown, we'll probably be closer to the 35-40% unemployment rate. And just recently, the region was also highlighted with the highest level of per capita positive COVID-19 cases. The majority of those cases consisting of essential workers in our region. The majority of those essential workers being agricultural workers. Individuals who, if you live in Imperial County, are crossing the border every single day to work to make sure that we have food on our tables in our grocery stores and supplying the long chain of food supply that exists in our country and, of course, in our state, and making sure that that isn't interrupted, not only to have an impact on the economy, but an impact on the comfortness that we all have when we get up and are able to go to the grocery store and be able to buy the things that we need that are essential for our everyday lives. I think what the author is doing here, and the handful of co-authors, including myself, are trying to achieve is that we are protecting agriculture, the food and safety component of the food supply, and we know that if we protect the workers, we accomplish those objectives as well. And so it is a modest ask to have the appropriate agencies working with our agricultural communities to be able to ensure that all of the safeguards are in place, the protections are in place for people who are doing this work, and that ultimately we can continue to see a healthy workforce contributing to the overall economic well-being of our state through the agricultural work that happens in California. And so I want to thank the author again for bringing this measure forward, and that we work closely with our agricultural partners to continue to promote health and safety for the workers and for the security of food in California. I respectfully ask for your aye vote.